Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ice Outpost, where we have 3 escaped giant river otters! And I cannot figure out how on earth they managed to escape, but their days are numbered. We're going to be spending today trying to get to the bottom of our little escapees. And actually trying to catch them and put them back where they belong is going to be a little bit interesting. But sure enough, there's one, here's two. So Rico has managed to get out, and there is 3 with Chiara there. Let's see if we can figure out how our wonderful, beautiful Ice Outpost, Pirate Bay, location where they live and frolic, having been brought here by pirates a long time ago when the pirates wrecked in these icy shores, next to a wonderful thermal vent area that keeps the zone warm and filled with hot springs. They have been escaping somehow, even though technically they should be securely surrounded. I'm a little annoyed that there seems to be no more move button when they're in a box unless you go over to the animals tab, but hopefully that'll be fixed pretty soon. Hopefully. Let's see, let's go by species, and we're gonna grab filter giant river otter. There we go. All right. And then we have to manually move them, which is a little bit frustrating, but hopefully that'll be fixed in an upcoming patch of some kind. All right, and I wish it remembered that I'm still working with our giant river otters. All right, so we managed to find them again, which is, step 1 of being able to keep them happily located where they're supposed to be. No, I don't want to get a new giant river otter just now. And then let's grab the very last one. We have a lot of animals, so that's gonna be a little tricky. Marine, there she is. We're actually gonna send Marine to the trade center, I'm pretty sure, but let's put them all back here first, because maybe having 4 giant river otters will be better than having just 1. At helping us figure out how they are constantly escaping. So they're being moved back into the zone. Good. Jillian, you better not escape either. And then let's take a little look at all of them. So the family of giant river otters we have here, there's no bond between Marine and Chiara and anyone because their parents happen to be an unknown father and Gialia right over here. Gialia is now 9 years old. She's getting to the point where she's going to be considered elderly. And let's see. Jalia, we did adopt you. And, oh, she's not even pack mates. Rico, are you her son? Did her mate pass? Or are their relationships just kind of scattered at the moment? Let's check. Rico, how old are you? 4.3 years old. So I think he's just, yeah, he doesn't have any children. Oh, I think we got him as a potential mate for her, but her children grew up. That's interesting they don't have a bond. But we're going to go ahead and we're actually going to put Chiara. We'll box her up and we're going to put Marine into the Animal Trade Center for now. Because they... Okay, that's storage. Sorry, my friends. It's been a little while since we've been back over here. And trying to make sure... Alright. Giant river otter. I do want to rename Marine really quickly, though. Oh, gosh, there's so many good names that you guys have been leaving behind, too. Because I think we'll go ahead and we'll keep Marine. She's our very first gold-level giant river otter. And Chiara is actually... Let's see. Oh, Chiara is actually alpha in this area now. What? Okay, so Chiara has apparently bonded with Rico. I don't think you guys were supposed to do that. I think you were supposed to bond with Jeline. Alright, Marine, we're actually going to rename Marine really quickly to Armada, which I love as one of the suggestions that you guys have given us for different names for our Pirate Bay animals. So, Armada, I like that name she's got. Look, you can see all of her siblings like this. Okay, there we go. It was Audie. That's right. Audie, the river otter who passed away, was her dad. She's got really great genes, which is very exciting. And she had a lot of siblings. Chiara, Manuel, Eduardo, Nile, Amazon. Wow. But we're going to go ahead and put her squarely. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wish we could just like easily put her where she needs to be now. Hopefully they will fix that because that's very distracting. All right, so she's gonna go into the trade center for now so that we can keep an eye on her. And then Chiara, I also want to send to the trade center. And then I mean, look, you can't even unbox her from here. But I think I was reading that it's currently a glitch they're working on. And hopefully it'll be fixed very soon. So apologies. We'll try to minimize this as much as possible. Giant river otter. There we go. And Chiara, we'll go ahead and send her to the trade center as well. And potentially go ahead and... Oh dear. Potentially go ahead and offer her up to somebody else. Now let's make sure that Gialia and Rico are both over here. And they are. You know, we should start naming these otters after not only rivers, but maybe after like famous pirates, because that would be really fun. But we're actually going to rename Gialia to... Let's go with... Armada. I do want to name... Okay, and we're gonna rename Gialia in just a second, and we're gonna rename the male that's with her after more of these really cool pirate themed names. And I know I'm kind of all over the place, guys, but we'll get into the flow of things. Just gotta get into this again. There he is! Okay, I wanted to name this guy Ahoy. Come on. Those are so many fun names for different pirate themes. And then let me see if I can pull up another name. Oh, hey, it's Kiwi! Kiwi, leaving your fun facts in here. You know what, Kiwi? I will name our female giant river otter after you. There we go. And we'll add it Kiwi with 2 eyes in both spots just to make her super unique. There we go. So now we've got Kiwi. And then let me go ahead and pull up there more names for everybody who will be living over here in our pirate bay, because this is going to be quite fun to give them all special names. All right, and animal welfare for Noah. We really, oh man. This is very frustrating not to be able to just immediately move them. This is really gonna give me a little bit of a headache. Let me actually check something. There we go. I got the baby penguin moved. This is going to be very interesting while we ride out this particular little batch of updates, friends, and wait for the ability to like move the animals manually when you're holding the animal to come back. But I like a good challenge. I like a good challenge. Hopefully we'll still be able to make everything work. Even if our penguins are having their babies over here and the babies are very unhappy to be hatched on this tiny little island, I'm sure we'll get there eventually. Oh my gosh, there's so many penguins. But alright guys, so let's carry on with what we were currently doing, which right now is trying to make sure that our animals are okay and that the giant river otters do not escape again. Ironically, the update that we currently have is supposed to prevent them from escaping, but these guys are like escape artists, so let's keep an eye on Kiwi. She looks very suspicious. Alright, she's eyeing up these rocks. She's swimming. She's thinking about it. She's absolutely beautiful. I would love to have more education spots where people could learn more about her too. We do have an education station. Ooh, are we actually having one of our educators give a talk right now? We are! Oh my gosh, this is so cool! It's Salty Tail Teller Colleen! Let's train her up again! Because everybody around here should actually have like really good education by the time they're done. This is so much fun. Let's name this animal talk. So this is going to be the Giant Otters talk. So that we know like where people have been, their guest history, which I think is so much fun. I've spent too much time walking. Okay, so these people want to have like more spots to sit. And they want more education, and the more educated people are, the more they will donate to us, and the more they donate to us, then the more we will be able to take care of this entire facility. So let's get more education pieces down here. Gosh, it's been so long. Let's see, Arctic information kiosk. I mean, that would be kind of nice. This looks pretty cool. Then there's also the Arctic Info Board, Arctic Conservation Board. Actually, this would be a really good education station right here. There we go. Here, I'm actually gonna turn it like this so that it's not exactly facing the animals, but I want people to like be able to walk up and see the animals. So let's see if this works. Giant otter, because then you can turn around and you can learn about the giant river otter. Oh look, people are really desperate. They want to know the knowledge. They want to be educated about giant river otters. Oh yes, that makes me so happy whenever people just like cluster around and they're like, yes, please give me more education. Oh wow, look at this. Wow, this man wants to jump in with the giant river otters. Please don't, sir. But glad to see you're here. All right, are they more educated now? 100%! Oh, that's so cool. What an amazing place. This place looks great. Excellent, excellent. I love seeing things like that. That just makes me so happy. All right, we did have some information boards over here too, but it just seems like this one was attracting a lot of attention. And I wonder if we should put down maybe like a cheerful little fireplace over here. All right, but maybe now, maybe the problem was we had too many giant river otters, and now that we just have the two, because they don't like it when there are more than 2 adults, maybe now that we just have the 2, they won't try to escape anymore. So maybe we solved that problem. Apparently we have another problem way over here though. Ah, the dusty camp cabin needs cleaned. As you can tell, friends, the camp cabins that we roleplay, and if you're not here for the roleplay, I'm not sure why you're here, but I hope you're having a good time. But the camp cabins that we roleplay, like letting people stay in, currently full of snakes. It does get a little dusty from time to time. So let's go ahead and clear out all but a couple of these guys. Oh my word. Not being able to multi-select and do anything with them from here is gonna take forever. Okay, okay, that's okay. Oh, and Boop! A little seal named Boop. Okay, we've got this. We've got this. Look, we're just gonna consider this like a special challenge. It's gonna be a little tricky, but we've got this, guys. All right. We're gonna have to come from over here to manage this. All right, so let's come in and we're going to leave behind a younger male and a younger female, and we're gonna move all of the rest. No, wait, I don't want to move them. Oh my word. I can't wait for the new update. But you know what? This is just a new way to try to go ahead and manage our zoo. That's all. Very hands-off. Not ideal, but very hands-off. So we're gonna make use of this somehow. Let's send them all to the trade center. Yes, please. Exhibit trading. And then we can go ahead and we will quick trade. Yay! And we brought in $5,000 from renting out that little camp cabin. All right, meanwhile, protesters should leave about those guys. And our giant, or our wonderful greater flamingos are complaining about not being in an ideal temperature whenever they come right here. So let's check what the temperature is. Just a little cool. A teensy bit cool. But these guys do like to complain. So we'll warm it up right over here. Alright, we'll kind of sneak that this way. There you go, guys! And also, let's put all of our flamingos, now that we're no longer doing this challenge, all of them should probably go ahead, and they should probably be on contraceptives now. And let's do, whoops, habitat animals. And we're going to focus on the flamingos. There we go. And can I just select, like, all of them, please? Holy cow. Wait, how many flamingos do we have? Oh, phew. Alright, for a second there, I was really worried. Wait. I think I can actually... Flamingo gardens. I think I can actually put all of them on contraceptives. If I come this way... Boom! Haha! That's much better. And let's increase the quality of their food to level 3. And now we shouldn't have any more baby flamingos to have to worry about for a while. Thank goodness. I wonder would they slip into the food to make that happen, but I'm glad it can happen. Phew! Okay, so that's taken care of. There's an education exhibit board. Oh, do we not have any puff adders anymore? Did they... Oh Oh, Ollie's accounting notes and Mayor Librarian's Mayor Librarian's library are both empty. Oh wow. You know, maybe it's time for Ollie to do something different in this exhibit for their accounting notes. So let's actually see what the most appealing animal that we could possibly get on the market currently is. It's a diamondback terrapin, which we actually do have information about, who is 13. So let's go ahead and we'll have this one and this one, these two diamondback terrapins. They're gonna come and they're gonna be part of Ollie's accounting notes now. We're gonna make it a little warmer because we haven't had diamondback terrapins on this side for quite a while. And then we're going to add in all of, there we go, all of their special, wonderful little extra exhibit bits. There! So now Ollie, who has been one of our patrons for quite a while now, has something new to work on for their accounting notes. Meanwhile, the Gila monsters, who currently occupy the Old Woodsman's Tales area, are ready to go. This is, like I said, this is just going to give us an opportunity to learn new ways to use all of these features. We don't need to panic. All right, we're going to leave behind a young male and a female. How about this female who's expecting? Everybody else to the trade center. All right. And then we'll sell the two Gila monsters who aren't gold quality. Boom! Okay. And now Aput, the polar bear, who is 17, is feeling a little bit stressed. I'm not exactly sure why, but I think he's going to be able to take care of himself in just a minute here. There's a ton of people over here! Like, what? Do you people not know how to be quiet? Look, the sign says shh! Maybe they don't know how to be quiet. Let's see if the... Oh! Let's see. Security. Maybe they don't know. Oh, somebody broke my do not disturb sign. That's why he's all freaked out. Rude. Very rude. And somebody also broke this vandalized speaker. So hopefully that is taken care of. Gosh. Oh, geez. A serious injury discovered. But how? And why? Our seal has been hurt, friends. We need to call the vet immediately. Oh, wow. I, like, can hardly catch up with everything. The zoo inspector is over here. The flamingos are like, I still don't like this temperature. I guess the temperature of their food is just slightly off over here. Maybe I need to, like, move the heater right on top of where they're at. All right, come on. We got to crawl through the ferns. We got this, guys. Crawl through the ferns so that we can go ahead. There we go. And we're going to just grab this. It should, their shrimp just is not the exact perfect temperature, and it's making them very upset. So hopefully that will make their shrimp just right for these fussy flamingos. Who, I love the idea that the pirate captain had flamingos instead of like a parrot way back when. All right. And then Josie is being taken care of. Oh, is she inside? Oh, wow. We have a pregnant injured seal who's hanging out over here. I wonder if we have too many seals now. That might be the case. We might have to seal the deal on the seals. Sorry, really could not help myself there. And we might have to go ahead and move her maybe into a new area? I'm Pink Panther, are you saying the temperature is too hot? Too cold? I mean, it is very cold. It's 32 degrees Fahrenheit out here, but he should be warming up soon. Yeah, no wonder. Like, they are very cold over here. 100. But they should be warming up pretty soon. Yeah, I don't think that our flamingos will have anything to worry about shortly. Hopefully. Yeah, a few chilly flamingos, pardon me. But we're getting there. Phew! Oh my goodness, you guys. Here, we'll put another one down just in case. I'm sort of sus about making sure these guys stay warm enough. Alright. Man, this is going to be very interesting having to do like hands-off moving of our animals. Already it's proven to be very, very tricky, but I'm pretty sure we can manage it somehow. And next we just need to kind of focus on these fussy flamingos. Like, why is their temperature going down right over here when it shouldn't? And does it have to do with... I don't want to like increase that too much, but here, maybe if we shrink the range of this particular one down a bit. 40 degrees. I think it's just taking a little while for this to warm up as much as it should. Come on. You need to keep everybody warm over here. And it's like, no, I'm just going to be at 42 degrees. 43. Alright, and there's actually a little heater down here too. Let's get this up as well, like into the 90s. And then I think that'll help out our frozen flamingos and their frozen shrimp problem. Oh, don't feed your flamingos frozen shrimp is the life lesson that I'm getting from this. Ah, alright, so I think we're starting to finally make a little bit of progress on some of the projects that I wanted to tackle. At least this time, now that it seems that we have... Now that it seems that we have moved the giant river otters so that there's only one. Really? 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 And then the only way I can get to the giant river otters, oh my gosh, is like this. Oh, alright. Alright, you two. You're getting moved. Y'all are getting moved over here. There we go. The mystery of our escapee giant river otters remains. However, I'm hopeful, friends. Like, what do you mean you're not going to be moved? Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm hopeful we'll be able to get to the bottom of this, but clearly they're being naughty, and we're just going to have to watch them even more carefully next time. I let myself get distracted by what all of the other like animals were doing. Shouldn't have done that because we still need to figure out how these two are managing to escape. But at least I caught them before the guests decided that they needed to run around screaming. I mean, come on, even if the giant river otters escaped, they're still in the river. What are you going to do? Jump into the waters down there like with them? Just leave them be and everything will be fine. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, come on. Like I said, friends, this is just going to be a very interesting series of events. And we're just going to roll with having to move them one at a time. There we go. We're just going to have to roll with moving them one at a time. Oh, look at him. Now he's happy to be back with his little sprinkler. Until we can fix this. But alright, now that chaos and frozen flamingos are spreading everywhere, I will leave you guys here. Eventually we will start making more progress on Ice Ice Outpost, but I have to admit I do love the little itty bitty bits that we are able to pull off here and there. Getting more education up for our guests, being able to see them walk around with balloons. I really want to get that hat shop down soon. We'll do that after we figure out like why all of the... How did you get out? You're where you're supposed to be, actually. But why is your welfare so low? Okay, she's feeling better. Oh my goodness. But we'll do it after we figure out what's going on. And look, when the guests get scared, they drop their balloons. Alright, alright. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you could, do please leave a like, hoping that we will figure out how our very finicky little giant river otters are escaping. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.